Jesus before Pilate, part 1 of 6, Luke 23, 1 through 4. Then the whole assembly rose and led Jesus off to Pilate. And they began accusing him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests of the crowd, "I find no basis for a charge against this man." Okay, so today we start a 6-part series on the prosecution of Jesus. The stakes here are high because Pilate is technically the only person who could sentence Jesus to death. Now, technically, it was not unheard of for somebody like Herod to do so, but technically he was not allowed to, and he would only do so if he could do so quietly without some kind of problem erupting. And he knew that Jesus was too big to mess with, so he's sending him to Pilate. So at the core of this first scene are a couple issues. One, jurisdiction. Who has jurisdiction over the crime, and what's the crime? High treason against Rome. Now, Pilate technically does not have jurisdiction over Galilee, where Jesus is from. Pilate has jurisdiction of Idumea, Samaria, and Judea. Herod has jurisdiction over Galilee and Perea. Now, Pilate, being the oily politician he is, he's looking and he's thinking, I don't want to mess with this. I've heard about this Jesus guy. He causes all kinds of big crowds. I don't want to touch this guy. I mean, running Judea is bad enough without having to deal with somebody like Jesus. Finally, notice that there are at least 3 separate charges that are leveled against Jesus, but only one sticks, claiming to be Messiah. That charge is the one that gets projected to high treason against Rome. Only the charge of claiming to be Messiah is one that causes problems with Rome, and that's why Jesus, we've seen him be so careful with the question of, are you the Messiah, no matter who asked it.